Hey, it's Kyle with Alleycat Electronics of Effingham here. I have a John Deere side-by-side. It's a XUV 865M. Doesn't mean anything to me as far as numbers go, but it's a diesel. I've done a little audio setup and a light bar for this guy that he had me install. He brought me the light bar, so that's up on the roof there. There was some existing wiring that I was able to utilize. The ignition switch is on. Hit the light bar switch, comes on. Also on the radio, it comes on and off with ignition. And then also I set up a switch right here on the dash, so once the ignition's powers off on these, if he wants to park and listen to it, he can flip that switch. Also utilize some of the existing switch harnesses over there for some power sources and stuff. I was able to put some 5 1/4 inch speakers down in that area on each side. It's very tight clearance behind where the speaker is, so I wouldn't go anything super high end on speakers. But up here at the top, I kind of fabbed like a ABS panel. I don't know what John Deere accessory has for this roof, but this part that comes through here is just a 1/8 inch ABS. Put a little bend in it, cut the angle, and cut the hole right there. Had just enough clearance on the roof. Have a foam baffle behind the speaker to help keep a little bit of mid-range sound in it. And as you see, it's kind of hard to get both of them at the same time, but they look identical on both sides. And this pocket that this went into, this is a mechless radio, so I had plenty of depth in that pocket there. If you were to use a regular standard CD player, you probably end up having to cut the back of the pocket out to utilize a standard single DIN CD player. Or if you want to be creative, each one of these pockets here is separately screwed on behind this panel here, so a person could probably cut this out and put double DIN in it, because then you'd have a cool John Deere Gator with a touchscreen radio or whatever you think's cool.